Hello and welcome to Publisher Spotlight and our NAEYC Board Book Roundup. So first off, who doesn't love a good construction site book? So this is a board book, but it is so much more. If you can see in the back here, ooh, there we go. Now you can see that it actually turns into a truck. How cool is that? So it's got lift the flaps inside and it turns into a truck, and it's part of the interactive lift the flap folds into a 3D series, and this is from Abrams Appleseed. So next up, because construction sites are always cool, this is what can you see, and this is from Tiger Tales. So the thing about this book that is cool is, look at this. Every single page reveals more and more of the cool things that happen on a construction site. You can learn more about how it works. And there's a really fun seek and find element. And at the end, they're building a playground and a community garden. So how cool is that? That is What Can You See on a Construction Site. Next up, Zoom Construction Site Adventure. This is part of a series from What on Earth Books. There's also rainforest and space and ocean and several others. And the fun thing is you learn a lot through the book, but you also have this really fun narrative. So here we see Maxie, and she is going to build a skyscraper. Good for you, Maxie. There are fun little die cuts in here and lots of great information that you can see about how construction sites work and what kinds of things you might find on them. And that is Zoom, and these have earned several starred reviews. So thank you. You can identify tools and all sorts of stuff. Now let's switch gears a little bit and go to the ocean. This is from Blue Dot Kids Press, and this is Motomitsu Maehara, and you can actually watch an interview with Motomitsu Maehara here on our NAEYC Publisher Spotlight author interview page. So these are all done with collages, which are just incredible. But even more cool than that is they're done in several different languages, as of course English, Chinese, Hindi, Spanish, French, Arabic, and Esperanto. There we go. Now you can see the languages. And the art is just incredible. So find out how he creates that art when you watch our video. Next up, we have from, gosh, who is this from? Odd Beasts is from Abrams again. And this is you can meet nature's weirdest animals. So this is Odd Beasts, as I said. But look at this art. Just incredible. So it's kind of got a mystery element to you because, you know, who loves the bush babies? And then in the end, you've got fantastic back matter, which tells you much, much more about all those cool, odd beasts. And also keeping with the animal theme from Source Books, we've got, from Simon & Schuster, we've got Pet. So this one has so much going on. You can see that it's really photographic. But let me see if I can share this with you. You can actually make things happen, like this cute little, is it a guinea pig or a hamster? I can never remember. Does anyone else have that issue? But you can make them move. Look at this fish. Oh my goodness. It's amazing. It's swimming. And then in the end, fantastic pop-up. And that is Pet. So maybe that is a good stand-in until you're really ready to have a pet. And, you know, where do you poop? This is an age-old question, which is endlessly fascinating, especially to kids. So in this case, we look at different animals, and here you see. You get it? Yep, interactive. And it isn't just the usual ones. We also have birds. Where do birds poop? Some of us have experienced this in person. I know I have. May land on you. Very, very funny, but also gives you really good information. And there's some really fun text that goes along with it as well. So there you go. This is Where Do You Poop? And it's from Mine Edition. And lastly, this is not technically a board book, but it is a transitional book, so it has really, really sturdy pages. And this is part of the Rosa Explorer series, which is new. You may remember the Rosa STEM book series where she had several different experiments. There was boat and bridge and pizza and sunflower in that series, which is now coming out in Spanish as well. And this is Rosa Explorer's life cycles, and we also have water cycles. So what you get to do is something that actually can be used right alongside the class. You do the experiment with Rosa. And could be just straight curriculum. But what a fun cast of characters. And what I really love about this series is the font. Well, I love lots of things about the series, but I also really like the care they took with the font because it's very dyslexia friendly. So this is Rosa Explores Life Cycles from Child's Play. So these are just a few of the board books and transitional books we have for you. Please check out our other videos and hope you enjoy your NAEYC.